Welcome back, Mastercraft Gaming fans. Kyle and Jesse bringing you another video. It's been, what, 6 months? Something like that since we filmed again?
2-3 years. I don't know.
Yeah. So, we had kind of a strange situation in the spring I'd like to explain very briefly. We're both attending the War Kings GT.
Yep.
And at the end of day one, I got some bad news and had to take off, couldn't finish. Brittany had some more issues we had to go to the hospital for, so... long story short, she is okay. Everything's alright there, but I haven't touched even a model or die since that happened. So today we're going to bring you a battle report that uses the War Kings GT armies that we took.
Which is cool. Mike Carter did it, War Kings GT. Essentially, the International Campaign Day. And when you make the hero, so you got to pick a hero and you got to put 3 items on them, and you couldn't go over 250 points. It's infantry only. So when we relay our list, you'll see, you're gonna be like, why has this dude got wings of honey maze and he gets to regen it? Because that's the rules we're using. It was really cool. It was fun, and much like Kyle, I haven't played since War Kings GT because the end of the year is crazy time for a teacher, and occasionally I teach. Usually I just go in and babysit and yell at kids and steal their lunch money.
But we're bringing you a game today, and excited to do it. Like he said, we'll go over the War King GT. It is a scoring unit, so that's helpful. We're going to be doing the Dominate scenario, and we're also using a map by Mars. That,
right. Kyle won. I won paint, as you all know. I'm going to use that. But anyway, yeah, we got a match by Mars. It's really sweet. It's got the Kings of War overlay on it. That was one of the prizes. I got to pull for Kyle, so he got drawn. Mike did a raffle, and I was like, fine. I picked the mat because, as you do.
We can use the mat.
I'm probably going to keep the mat. Kyle doesn't know that.
So one thing I can tell you already is that I can see, just based on the way that it looks, there's going to be a pretty rough glare. It's a different material than the soft neoprene that we're used to. The glare might be an issue when we're filming, but you got to learn. So Dominate scenario, we're going to be focusing on the circle in the center at the end of the game. So
let's get here's the list, and we're going to get to it. Hopefully I win again.
He always wins.
No, I lost once. That was Abyssal Dwarves versus Nature, and then I learned don't crash into salamanders.
Versus Undead. So
right, Abyssal Dwarves versus Undead. I'm a mushy shit.
Still loving on the Undead, and I'm bringing them to action today. I've got 2 regiments of Soul Reaver infantry. The one with the wall behind has the Chalice of Wrath. That gives them fury. Got a horde of Revenants. Nothing on them, just like them for the nerve and the defense. Then I got Soul Reaver Cavalry Regiment with the Potion of the Caterpillar, as you do. It's either nimble or that, right? 3 troops of the Revenant Cav. These guys are chaff. They've got Fearless 14 Nerve, Defense 5. I like them a lot. The Cursed Pharaoh is actually my War King. I named him Eridonis. He has got several different items. The Wings of Honey Maze, which gives him fly, and the Dark Lord's Onyx Ring, which increases his regen from 5 to 4. And then we were also able to boost his stat line, so I made him 6 attacks instead. So, pretty stout looking dude. Then a Necromancer just with Bane Chant and the Inspiring Talisman because you need it. So he's got Surge 8 and Bane Chant 2. And then the Barrow Wights, the legendary horde of wights that can fly. Love them. And then Pappy. Apaphis, the Champion of Death, 275 point regular worm. He's just got some special little rules like Dread and Elite and very inspiring. That's a good dude. 10 attacks as opposed to 9 for the regular one. So yeah, it's pretty sweet.
All right, we've got the Abyssal Dwarves yet again, because by God, I'll make them work one day. We've got 2 Hordes Black Souls. We have 2 Hordes of Lesser Obsidian Golems, aka Super Rocks, or the Good Rocks. Abyssal Grotesque, that's right, your favorite $4 Russian models and mine. First time I'm running them, we'll see what happens, it'll be fun. We have Overmaster Thunder Crush. I don't know who Eridonis is with his fancy pharaoh name. I go for more what he can do. Hulk gonna smash. So I gave this guy, you may notice the jump packs. That's his Wings of Honey Maze. Gave him Blessing of the Gods, Brew of Courage, and as Kyle said, you can upgrade a stat. So I upgraded his attack to 2+. That's right, hitting on 2s with Elite. Oh, it's good. So good. Anyway, sorry, got excited. Slave Driver. aka Flag Guy. Ironcaster with the Surge 8 and Inspiring Talisman, as you do. By the way, this is the man that made the Beast of Nature sit down in one of our previous videos. Rolled that hard 11. Thank you, piece of Jesus, Lord and Savior. We've got Susan the Vile, Dravik Dulkin, a.k.a. the Dovahkiin, and Infernoc, aka Super Rock. Yeah, baby.
What I love about this table and the mat is that it does give you the line so that you don't have to measure. Jesse doesn't have to use his super sophisticated
deployment tool. Don't hate on my red ruler.
It's a ruler. So that makes it really easy. You also know where the scoring zones are for whatever mission you're playing. So the Kings of War overlay is fantastic. If you haven't seen that from these mats, it's really good just to pick up. It really makes things precise so you don't know what's going on.
Also a big deal because we're playing Dominate. It has been changed. It's not wholly within. It's just majority in. So first time me and Kyle, first game we ever played was Dominate. And I kicked his ass because he didn't have a unit wholly within.
It was in, just not wholly within.
That was our bro-anniversary. No homo, unless it's into that.
So obviously Jesse's deployment here is going to be right across the line. You've got a lot of unit strength compared to me.
Yeah, I've got like 3, 6, 9, 12, a bunch. 3 times 6 plus bunch. Yeah, I got a
18.
shit ton. 18, 19. I'm up to, I think, 20. But whatever, because it's cool. But I'm not really fond of Kyle's armies. He's got crushing too, and everything I have is defense 5, defense 6. But still, I got no shooting. It's going to be ugly. You're going to see it here first, folks. Abyssal Dwarves in combat, turn 2. Shit's going to get real.
So I know he's going to fly Susan up, try to take my thunders away. Super Rock's going to be fireball healing, all that fun stuff. So you know how that goes.
The Dovahkiin.
Kusranda!
And what's awesome, my list, except for the Black Souls, everything's height 3 or higher. So I don't give a shit about hills. I mean, I'm like, I can see you.
Yeah. All right, man. We're deployed. We're ready to roll. Remember, the War King is scoring.
Calling here now, I kill Adonis. Or whatever.
Adonis.
Such a dumb name.
It's the name of a star. I did my research. I looked it up. I tried to be fancy.
You're lucky Kings of War is inclusive.
Yeah.
I'm gonna mush it to death.
All right, let's go.
Let's do it. Time's up, chumps. Let's do this. Libra! Nyans.
It's that special time of day. First turn roll off.
By the way, I apologize for Kyle's dice. That shit's darker than a teenage girl at an Evanescence concert.
These dice, hold up. These dice are sexy. Ordered these off of China Web. Oh, you're not gonna be able to see them. Anyway, they're skulls. You'll see them in a bit.
Like, they're gonna write dark poetry about how love is fleeting, something, something, darkness.
Yeah. Anyway. 4 and 3.
By the way, before we went on camera, he rolled a 3. He rolled a 3. He's like, oh, we gotta make sure we get it on camera.
I cheat.
Yeah, bigger than shit. So I already win this game.
I'm gonna go second. You go first.
That's what I wanted to do.
I know it's what you want.
Yep. Exciting, right? Anywho, all I did was move everything up, measured, make sure nothing can charge me. Totally forgot to move the working up, so I'll do that after I'm done this. See, bad at the game, I'm rusty. But yeah, I've got no shooting. I mean, I've got like 2 things of fireball, but grand scheme of thing, that's no shooting. We shall see. It's on the move up maneuver, and hopefully Kyle does something really, really dumb. So as the game goes on, I'm going to try to do my best to help you guys avoid the glare that we're getting off the table, but it's probably going to be tough because there's multiple lights coming from multiple angles. I'm just moving up here. I know he's got a charge with Susan Basusu into the Soul Reavers or even my War King if he wants to do that, but they've got some responses available if need be. Essentially, he's got mixed unit speeds. He's got 2 fast units in the Abyssal Grotesques, and then everything else is fairly slow except for Susan all the way on the other side. Most of my speed is actually pretty decent. I just got the shambling, so I can't really get into his face this turn. Dominates the end game here, so just kind of setting up targets and angles at this point, and, you know, normal turn 1 stuff. Yeah. When we do these, like, I know you guys watch for entertainment value. I hope it's not for tactics, because this entire move phase could be summed up of, I don't know. So, that'll be cute. But, not really sure what I'm shooting for here. I'm going to try to surge Super Rock into punch some chaff. I put my king up there to be cute. He may very well die. He served his kingdom. Kyle and I are playing very similar lists, so it's kind of a pain. It's like I've got no overwhelming advantage against him. He's got none against me. So it's interesting. Tried surging. Yeah. Needed 10 out of 18. Rolled 6. Shit. Well, I promised combat turn 2 with Abyssal Dwarves. It wasn't good combat, but I kept my promise. So Susan jumped in the woods, hitting on 4s, did 1 wound to Soul Reaver Cav. It's enough to take away the thunder, so they can suck it. And then the Overmaster jump pack guy did 2 wounds over there. So, whatever. I kept my promise.
Ever faithful Jesse promising a turn 2 combat, he gets it. Susan on the Soul Reavers first. 1 point of damage, 15-17's a nerve.
Double 6s.
That's not
It's
it.
not even added together.
Susie's going back up. And then we got Homeboy.
They're dash 15, right?
They're dash 14. So
double 6s.
double 6s twice. Pappy is very inspiring, and I measured. We're good.
Double 6s.
Nope.
Added together, there's a 6, a 7. Fuck. They double 1s the second time.
That's alright. You got me stuck in a couple of places, so, you know.
I want everything to die. I'm not amused.
I'm going to have to ask you guys for a little bit of patience on this turn 2. Obviously, it's kind of when things are getting a little bit more real. The obvious stuff are the counter charges with the Soul Reaver Cav and the Revenant Cav on his Rocket Pack dude. Really just hoping that Rev Cav does at least 1 point of damage, otherwise I got some issues. So, the real confusing part is, like, at first I take my War King and try to go into Susan as well to try and get him off, get rid of him, get the Soul Reavers, you know, freed up. I knew this was coming. I just don't have a response. I gotta get through, or get my chaff in the way first, you know, lots of different things going on here. Don't know how much I like the moves that I made, but essentially I tried to tie up the things that were threatening here so that I can buy some time to get my hammers to actually be able to hammer things. First combat is the Revenant Cav fighting back on his King, Crushy Face, whatever the hell his name is. Really needed to get a single point of damage here so he couldn't fly off, and guess what? I did. Just putting 1 on him. Soul Reavers failed to get the Banechan off with a Necromancer, unfortunately. You know, you think that you get those things, but no. They actually do 8 points of damage. That's not too bad for being, you know, hindered. The Cursed Pharaoh flew up and punched Super Rock, only did 2, you know, on 6 attacks. I'll take it, that's fine. The 2 other Revenant Cavs that went into the Super Rocks, the ones on the left, they were able to do 1 point of damage. Both of these units were hindered because they either went into the forest or out of the forest to make their combats. Ones on the left did 1 point of damage, the other ones did nothing. Yay. First one, nerf test against his Fancy Fance. Homeboy here. Got 10 on 1 more is 11.
Yeah, we're okay. 11. He's 14-16, Brew of Courage. He's the same nerve as Susan.
Okay. Second one, Susan. Here.
Susan.
7.
We're wavered.
I'll take a waiver. That's pretty good.
That's fine. He's still alive.
But you're still stuck in front of me. So.
You want to roll feel good? He's dash 20.
Feel good? Yeah, it doesn't matter. Here can't do anything either, can I?
No, dash 17.
So we're done checking nerves. 1 point of damage, all right. You know, I'm happy to waiver Susan, but I'm still stuck in the backfield, so. Jesse hates Soul Reavers.
Yep. So I try to be cute with the Super Rock and try to deal with that. That's not happening. We move the dwarves up. Hopefully just kind of chunk up the middle. The other side, I could try to be cute. Forget that. I'm just going to try to smash through. They'll hit me. I'll hit them. Everybody's going to hit something. Yibbity, yibbity, yibbity. That's all, folks. Anywho, so jumped up, punched things. Start off a little ugly when first set of logs there only did 5 wounds. Made me sad. Cried a little bit. But then next ones did like 9. Super Rock busted out 7. The Grotesque just do what Grotesque do. Hopefully I can crack a hole in these lines and then I can start hitting back because right now I'm losing the chaff game. I don't know. It's one of those deals where I played this during the War Kings GT. It was a slap together list. I'm still thinking I may drop Homeboy with the jump pack, adding Gargoyle Chaff. Constantly tweaking. Who knows? Alright, let's double ones over here so I can be sad.
Do it. Do it twice. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Please don't do it.
Oh! Oh, it's beautiful.
Called
It's so beautiful. So beautiful. That's kind of a traffic jam, though, so, you know.
Yeah, whatever.
There's some good things going for you.
Let's kill these, maybe?
You need 9?
No. How about the next ones?
They're dead.
They're dead. Pharaoh.
Pharaoh, no.
Fucking shit.
Pharaoh, no.
Okay, now let's try to kill a fucking Pharaoh.
Oh, I thought that was the Pharaoh.
No, that was right here.
That was the reroll. Yeah, my
Yeah,
bad.
because 9 plus 4 is 13.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
Pharaoh?
Pharaoh,
No.
nope.
No.
Wow.
There's some bad nerve rolls, but
There ain't no best sports trophy here. Fuck this. Guy.
I'll still vote for you. This is one of those moments where I feel like I should be feeling bad for Jesse, but as many times as he's packed my shit in, I really don't. So he had some bad nerve rolls on his dice, so everything I have is still alive. It's basically taking the counters on everything that had them. My Pharaoh's going to go into Susan. The 2 Soul Reaver regiments of Cav and on foot are going into Super Rock. The Revenants in the center are going to go into the Black Souls. Is that right?
Yeah.
Black Souls on my right, your left camera. Pappy's going to go into the ones so that they can't flank into the Revenants and kind of get them off. I'm hoping that the Barrow Whites and the Soul Reavers that are going into the one unit of Grotesques are going to go off, and that he's got to at least deal with the other Revenant Cav that are over there for one more turn before I can turn and hit him back. Now, the one caveat in this is he's still got Hoppy Dude back there who can cause some havoc, but, you know, this should be a pretty big swing for me. In my shooting phase, I successfully got a Bane Chant off onto the Revenant Horde that's into the Black Souls. After that, we got the Revenants going into the Grotesques. They did 2. Got my Life Leech back. They're at 18 damage for me. Only 2 for him, so nothing's really going to matter there. The Barrow Whites and the other Soul Reavers did a whole bunch. They're at 18 right now. Pappy was able to put 6 onto the other Horde of Black Souls, while the Revenants that were hindered and Bane Chanted did 7. That's actually pretty good. The ones that are the Revenant Cav that are fighting the Big Rocks, Super Rocks didn't do anything. Where the second ones were able to put 1 point of damage on them, so that was nice. And then I did a total of 16, I believe, to Super Rock, and then did 3 more to Basusan. He's up to 9, so this could be the slap fight of the century. We're going to move right to left, starting right here. Okay. Did nothing. I can waver them on boxcars, correct?
Yeah.
So,
no,
box. 8, 9, 10, nothing.
Okay.
Backing up.
These ones right here, their ones are way down here. Sorry about that. So
that's all right. 4?
4, that's enough, but Homeboy inspires. Homeboy
Yeah,
inspires.
we're good.
They're double ones. Hip, hip, baby!
There you go, Jeff.
Payback!
There you
Jesus Christ. Apparently this side of the table is double onesville. My wiener.
Black Souls. Doesn't matter. 10 on.
Yeah, I don't give a
12,
shit.
13, 14, 15, 16.
We're
Doesn't
like
matter.
21, 23.
Yeah. Right here. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Just got to do it. One more here.
There.
Nope. 5. Big boy.
You need 4, so 3 would be 4. Yeah, he's 20. So
One more time.
Yep.
That's good
That's enough for Super Rock.
All right, Susan.
Susan.
6. 12, 13, 14, 15.
He's 15 wavered.
Wavered. Okay.
Awesome.
I'll keep him wavered the whole game. So we got the double ones payback. That's going to make this an interesting game, because otherwise this would have been a shit show.
Yeah.
Alright, we regen, we moved, we backed Susan up, past the woods, his happy little 5 inches. Then, so that way we can't be seen. Why are you trying to blind me with my own laser? Kyle's playing my laser. I almost died. We gotta punch his chaff so we can punch and do more punching. Black Soul's in the middle, just gonna grind that out. And hopefully, this grotesque, just everything's gross over here. I hate it. We shall see. The king's making a noble sacrifice and hopefully can kill Barry Whites. No. But, yeah. I'm not sure what I was doing there. All right, punching. Grotesque do what Grotesque do. Jumped up and punched. I just rolled dice, whatever, for the one Revenant Cav. We did 8 wounds to the walkie vampires. That was cool. Pappy took, 8 wounds? Or 6 wounds. Then the other ones did 3. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I did 3 on the barrel whites from the El Capitan jump pack. Good job. And my logs, lesser obsidian golems. Punched, put one on snake, put one Revenant Cav on snakes, the other on boxcars, and Basusan just hid in the woods, because, as you do. Oh, fucking snakes again, please.
You're gonna get some good rolls right now. Feel it. Feel it.
Alright, let's do the one.
This is easy. Yeah.
Not
dead as hell. Revenant's gone.
Oh, there's no inspiring.
No.
Oh, shit.
I got Berry right here, so these two are good.
Okay. Berry whites.
Berry whites.
Where are they?
They're 17.
Okay, they don't. So, no, don't give a shit.
Yeah, if you use that roll here, that'd be good.
Vampires. 9 plus
9 and 8. Oh, that's enough.
17. Fuck. I'd rather them wavered. Come on. Woo! Wavered. No, brutal. Suck on it. They have brutal.
Oh.
They have brutal. Suck on that. I forgot my favorite rule in the game. Look, it says brutal. Brutal. I forgot the whole damn tournament. Brutal. Oh.
You got the vampires.
Oh, pizza Jesus. I thought you had forsaken me. I apologize. Pizza Jesus only asks that you give and you shall receive. And he gives to you just enough that you need with his many blessings of brutal on top. All bless. The pie, the slice, the bite. Amen.
Come on.
You don't. I was shitting bricks over here. I'm like hyperventilating. Pappy, just who gives a shit?
He's fine.
It's fine over here. They're fine too.
Look, they're fine. Yeah.
Don't snakes.
Now take these off, please.
Not snakes. Any inspiring?
No.
Okay. Not snakes.
Dead.
Not snakes. Okay.
Both replica are off.
Oh, brutal is the best rule in the fucking game.
So what we're going to do is we're going to take the Soul Reaver on foot into the hindered Super Rocks on my left, lower part of the screen for you, and then the Soul Reaver Cav and the Pharaoh both into the rocks on the right, upper part of the screen. Both Pappy and the Revenants are going to countercharge. Black Souls, I moved the Barrow Whites straight sideways to be 1 inch away from the rocks that he pivoted, and then I'm going to try to surge in with a Necromancer.
Grotesque, not rocks.
Sorry, Grotesque, not rocks. My bad.
Everything I have is rocks.
It's all rocks, man. My Necromancer was able to surge the Barrow Whites into the Grotesques. Thank God, only needed an inch. What'd I do here? 7, I think. Pretty much enough to put him back on snakes. Pappy puts another 6 on the Black Souls. Life Leech is 1 back, but that's still not a battle I'm going to win in the long term. Revenant's going into the Black Souls. I think I did, 6 here, something like that?
Yeah, 5.
5. They're up to 11. So both of those units are really not quite in the popping range yet. The Soul Reaver Infantry that goes into Big Rocks, they put 7 on them being hindered. Need a 10. And then the Soul Reaver Cav and the Pharaoh,
as you do,
did nice, put the other ones up to snakes. So let's get some rolls, gents. All right, so Barrow White's going in here. Getting snakes.
They are inspired.
One more time.
No snakes. Good.
Okay.
Need a bunch here.
They're gonna be off. Yeah, they got 12 on them. Snakes is not
Snakes there.
I'll take the snakes
Need
there.
a bunch here.
Totally fine with that. 5 and 11.
11, 20, 22. That waivers them.
Oh, all right. A little bit of something.
Okay.
Something. 7
this
on here.
need a 10, yeah.
That's a
suck
6.
it.
Not
Need
good
snakes
enough.
here twice.
Snakes here twice. There's a 9.
Do a snakes once.
Nope.
No, it ain't close. Your dice are so dark.
I know they're dark. The table's dark. It's shiny. It's horrible. I apologize. This is not a mastercrafted report. I'm not going to put it out. So if you're watching this, you've already died, and somehow you've found yourself in a separate dimension. And I just apologize because you're not with us anymore. Humana hey.
But this is nothing Nothing against Mat by Mars. It's an amazing mat, but it's shiny.
Shiny.
So don't use it for battle reports, but use it at your local club. Because look at those sweet marks. Look at this. I know exactly where we need to go.
Speaking of where we need to go, there's not a whole lot there yet, so...
Not true. I'm rocking like 6 in it, and I'm feeling good.
All right. Quick addendum to the end of last turn. My fucking air conditioner's pissing. Pappy has Dread, so that adds 1 to the nerve, or reduces his nerve by 1. On that last roll, when they are wavered, they actually would have been killed, so they forced a reroll. When I rerolled, I rolled a...
Yeah, they were at 23, or no, 22.
Right.
At 21, 23, Dread would have made that 23. They would have died. He rolled a 7. I mean, look how dark they are. They are just so dark. And so that killed him, so we re-rolled, and they're fine.
He actually can attack back now. They are not wavered, so
Yay.
that's important.
We're stupid.
All right, we just moved some stuff around. I moved Susan to maybe threaten something. I haven't used him right all game. But if you've watched battle reports, played me in tournaments, you know, I don't mess with a whole lot of flyers. So, whatever, learn. Rocks will hopefully kill vampires. If not, they'll be killed by vampires. Something Twilight joke. Everything else is garbage, and I hate it. Yeah, we're just going to attack, you know, Black Souls, punching things, doing stuff. Grotesque and my king are hopefully going to punch the Barry Whites to death. Hopefully, no, that's not a hate crime. All right, so punch of stuff. The Grotesque did as they do. Then with the king added in, put the Barry Whites within 3. For some reason, the Black Souls fighting Pappy just are angry. Like, they jumped up to 6 more wounds of this guy. Hopefully I roll well. Doubt I kill him, because I'd have to roll well twice, but we'll see. And then apparently I'm fighting the Revenants with feather dusters. Their armor's dirty. We have to clean it. And my Super Rocks punched the vampires. Did 7 wounds. That's about average. Okay.
He's going to do it. He's going to do it.
Don't be snakes.
No
Not snakes.
more for Pappy. Nope.
They're dead.
Bye-bye, Barry Whites.
I'm stupid and I should have rolled this first.
Well, yeah, I mean...
But 8?
8
19?
Wavered.
Wavered. Suck. Choke on it. Yeah. Over here, this could be big.
Could be. Could be. It's
Not at all. So, yeah.
Barry White's is a big deal. That cracks open that side, and then Pappy's wavered, so... Yeah, that's kind of scary.
Choo-choo pain train.
Yeah.
But it's kind of...
Right, we're doing the same thing on both sides.
Yeah, he's fucking this up. We're just going to make a big circle.
Your guys are hordes, though. My guys are regiments. So Pappy's wavered. Can't do anything with him. Revenants are going to counter Black Souls as usual. I'm actually going to fly the Cursed Pharaoh over into the Black Souls that the Revenants are fighting. He's going to be hindered because that's part of the forest, but he is a scoring unit, and we're getting close to the end of the game. So... the Soul Reavers are both going to front and flank onto the Scary Rocks, and next turn he's going to take Pappy off, and we're looking kind of scary. Realistically, only 2 combats here. Got both units up to snakes, though. Revenants and Pharaoh were able to do enough punching, and anytime you take Soul Reaver Cav in the flank, it's not a good day. It's just not. How bad is my luck? Let's find out. Right here?
All right. Not snakes.
One's good.
Oh, I thought.
Okay, so they're off. Thank God.
All right,
down
over here.
Uno mas. Yeah.
So, damn it. You always cock tease me with the 1.
just
Damn.
trying to hang it out there for you, man. All right.
I hate it.
Let's wrap it up.
All right, this is turn 6. We just got to get shit in the middle and hopefully kill stuff. I'm trying to block up a Soul Reaver. There's not a whole lot to talk about. It's as you do. Pappy's at snakes, punched a necro. There's a chance to go for a 7th turn. We'll see. Oh, and I might add, I did try to fireball the vampires in the woods. If you notice, they're still there. Did no wounds. Did nothing. Alright, let's see if the Necro dies.
Necro?
Necro!
10, 12? That's 12.
12. But
One
he's
more?
inspired.
No.
Hip, hip. Turned off his spells. Pappy.
Happy.
Oh, I would have
Oh.
bite these some bitches in the wall.
All right.
Suck it, Pap.
Pep's dead.
Pappy's gone.
That's all you got, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Here we go. That's why I went second.
All right, so this is why you go second, boys and girls, and hope that the game doesn't go to turn 7. I will mention that Mike's tournament did not have a turn 7. It was specifically stated in the tournament pack that you do not go to turn 7. It stops at the end of 6. We are going to roll, though. The Soul Reavers are going to charge after the Revenants kind of scoot out of the way as much as they can. I have to get the Soul Reaver Cavalry to charge back into his son of a bitch dude that's always doing things that he shouldn't be doing. And then get a lucky overrun to get them within the circle somehow, some way, some shape, some form. Maybe. So, here we go.
We're on.
So, combats, these guys, got them up to 20, correct?
Yeah, they're 20.
Got 2 on him,
Yep. On flag guy.
Fly Guy. Necro missed, did 8 on him. This is kind of the whole thing right now, obviously, depending on how it goes.
Well, what we're down to, boys and girls, is because our kings are worth 1 each. 1, 1. Horde, horde. So I'm at 7. Kyle's at 2, 5, 6. 6. This could put him at 7, 8. Now, if he doesn't kill here, and he rolls a 6, he gets the win. If he doesn't kill here, and doesn't get a 6 to get in the circle, majority within, Kyle loses.
Again.
And this isn't even counting if this is turn 6.
Turn 6.
We roll 7, none of this matters. So no pressure.
Right here?
Not snakes.
Good enough.
Because they're 21, 23, not snakes. They're dead. Flag guy, just see if it matters.
Nope.
What was that?
9.
9? No.
Total of 9.
9. Slave driver is 10, 12.
Yeah.
Susan didn't do shit. Here, see if he dies.
Shit.
Dead, but he's got an Inspiring Talisman. Dead. So let's see if he shoots forward. 2. So he goes 2. Remember, boys and girls, we're rolling for 7. Look at this sweet Siege of Augusta ruler. Look how nice and accurate it makes measurements. Get yours at your local Siege of Augusta in January.
So, first of all, let's see if we go on.
Okay, Kyle has the bottom of the turn. We do. Oh, baby. Feels good. Okay.
That might actually work out in my favor.
I'm going to POV porn film this turn 7.
Feels good.
Because there ain't much left to go. So, those
right.
guys are off.
You got back up an inch.
Yep, got back up an inch
There,
there.
Buttercup. Everything is terrible. There's really not a whole lot we can do except King, look, jump, smash. That's his wound. That's Flag Guy's wounds. And they'll choo-choo into here.
Okay.
Woo woo. Oh, Susan. What's Susan gonna do? No point punching revenants. Susan's gonna do this. Yay, free individual. And by God, Susan's gonna do what Susan knows how to do. Get in the fucking way. And we want to make it to where skadoosh, pivot,
So he wants to make it so it's as difficult as possible for me to get into
to move around.
the circle.
Yeah. And that leaves us the Dova King. Fusrada. Fuck, he's got 2 attacks hitting on a 4 up. Take
There you
away
go.
Thunders. Be a dick. Oh, Susan's 3.
Regen.
Susan's down to 1.
Healthy son of a bitch.
And those are healed up. So okay, here we go. We got nothing. So Susan, excuse me, Dovahkiin. He gets crushing 1. That's great.
He's got all the rules, man. All of them.
Dovahkiin.
2 attacks.
Yeah, 2 attacks, sitting on 4 up. He has elites. Doesn't matter. Give it a shot. Fuck it.
Whiff there.
I'm gonna cheat and say flag got charged too.
Okay.
Fuck it.
Why not?
Doesn't
That's what
matter.
you get.
Yeah. Cheaters never
All
profit.
right, Captain Punchy Pants into
Yep.
Revenants.
He
He has
elite.
elites and he hits on 2, so all are good.
4.
Vicious, so 3
Yep.
damage.
3 damage. Gives a
On to
shit.
them, they're up to 5.
There's 5, 6, 7. All right, guys. Really need you to go ham right now.
This is the
Go ham. That's not ham.
That's not bad.
Not bad. Yeah,
Twos,
not,
right? Yeah.
not 1s.
With vicious. Okay. 7.
3, 7. Yep. There's 10.
6. 4. All right. New 7.
Come on.
7. That's 7. That's enough. Got no inspiring, so they're off.
Jesus Christmas.
Jesus Christmas. All right. So, do you want to roll for them at all? It does. I don't think you can do it. No, there's nothing you can do. Doesn't matter. Even with an 11, you're fine. Okay. So, yeah. Let's see if we can figure this out. All right. So, Soul Reaver is going to go into Susan, who's healthy. So I got to get the Pharaoh to go in there too.
Got 1 wound.
Oh, you got 1 wound. I don't want to do that, do I? Because then
Yeah, then you're going to be blocking.
blocking myself from doing that.
Yeah.
Okay, so they've got to be able to do enough damage regardless.
So 20, so you're hitting on 3s, wounding on not 1s.
20s wounds, 3s wants. Okay. Just because it could possibly happen, I'm going to see if I can overrun twice and then go into the grotesques.
Okay?
We'll go into the hard one first, right here.
Yep. 4.
Actually, let's not be stupid. Let's cast a Bane Chant, which I get. So
Fours and then
here,
5s.
4s and then 5s. Let's go quick. I hate POV porn style battle reports, but you know, hey. 4s and then 5s. He defense 6, damn.
Yeah.
Damn. 3. So
3.
not great.
So 13 will kill him.
All right, doesn't matter. Okay, had to try. You guys somebody would have yelled at me if I didn't do it. So, all right. Soul Reavers going into him. They got Potion of the Caterpillar, so they are hitting on their 3s.
Yep. Need to shoot the bed here, Chief.
Yeah. He's got a lot of nerve, man. He's not no
They
joke
nerfed
here.
him.
What do we got? 2's good here. -3 to his defense.
Yeah, his defense
okay.
5.
So we got everything here. 5. We got 10, 13.
He's at 14. He's at snakes. Not
Once.
snakes. Not snakes. Now he needs a 3 or more to get in the circle and win.
That's a 1.
That's the 1. So he's damn, Kyle.
It's a dice game, man.
So
It don't matter.
Yeah. And he is not
So as
majority
you can
with
see,
not
circle's about right there,
Yep.
which is not the majority of the unit. So,
Not majority of the unit.
so we got a draw on our hands, ladies and gentlemen.
We have a draw. Because, once again, remember, our War Kings were scoring. So 1,
Or canceling
4.
here, canceling here.
yeah.
Simple as that.
So
that don't
close yet so far. In the arms of an angel. Far away from here. You love it.
Let's wrap it up.
Sorry, I'm just sitting here pondering, like, the list, if I drop the items, to make him a War King, I could still, that gives me 40 extra points. I'm thinking maybe I drop Susan. I don't know. The list can work. I just need to be more gooder with it.
Couldn't have been in more of a perfect position throughout this entire game to actually win one, and still manage to walk away with a draw. So
Yeah, neither one of us can bitch about the double ones.
yeah, we both got double ones back to back.
On the same, corresponding units on the same side of the field.
Yeah.
So it's like,
That just didn't happen.
shit.
Yeah. No, I mean, it's part of the game. You're going to run into those. I didn't have a single double ones at War Kings. I didn't have a single double ones at Adepticon.
Yeah.
But coming up here, you played perfectly with blocking the Soul Reavers from getting back in. Yeah, it's sorry for the POV porn style.
Well, turn 7
in
should
there.
be hectic. That was all right. Like I said, forgive the shiny mat. We wanted to show it off. We got a prize at Ohio War Kings.
It's bad for the camera. It's good if you're playing otherwise.
Yeah.
Because the shine really doesn't bug you when you're sitting here in the room, but on the camera, you really notice it. So
Right. Yeah.
apologies for that.
So whoever makes mats by Mars, I assume Mars, you make mats. Yeah, it's a great mat. It's not as bulky as the neoprene, as the vinyl, and the markings are amazing. Like I instantly knew where I was at any point in time in the game as far as objective, and that was
that's
awesome.
That's so nice just for deployment, for the objective. Like everything is very clear. There's no argument. There's no ambiguity whatsoever because it's just very obvious. So yeah.
So that was cool. So the next one we come out with will more than likely be in the Dead Zone universe. This is where I use my way to fire mug, which, wink wink, ship a brother away to fire mug. We've got t-shirts, you've got mugs, help us out, man. Anyhow, yeah, we're going to be, Dead Zone's going to be a big push this summer, the Dead Zone universe. So you're going to see some Dead Zone and you're going to see some firefight.
We're basically going to start by working our way up very small with Dead Zone, those kind of games. Caleb and I put out a Dead Zone battle report a long time ago, but it was a one and only kind of thing. So I want to figure out a good way to film battle reports. If you have suggestions on what you like to see for the Dead Zone type of games, there are some really good YouTube channels out there that put out some really good content for Dead Zone. And
Right, you got Family Gamers, Way to Fire, Dread Zone Path.
Dread Path Zone.
Dread Path Zone. Sorry, I'm bad.
Tyler, punch him.
Right, he's a small feller. He don't scare me. He's in Ohio though. I bet his lungs are amazing. So I assume we're Ohio. Shit, Colorado.
Yeah.
Same thing. Anyway,
He's done well.
Colorado's really big. It's got mountains and shit. Anywho,
Make a little bit of a switch to follow Mantic's push for the summer because they're going for the Warpath universe, the sci-fi kind of thing. So yeah, we want to do that. We want to support it, and we're excited to do it. So
right, and also we're not giving up on Kings of War. So calm your shit. We just we want to try other stuff too. It's called Master Crafted, not Master Kings of War. But we will We're trying to make a push to get more battle reports out there in the summer because with them doing insurance, the holidays are terrible. And when I'm a teacher, the holidays are fantastic for me, but the summer is wide open. So yeah, no worries. It's
he's
all
got a
good.
lot more free time going up now, and my family isn't falling apart. So
Yeah. Jesus. This guy goes from 0 to 10 like that. I just get random messages like, yeah, everything's terrible. People are dying, and pretty sure trees are on fire. I'm like, one of the dogs threw up in the kitchen, man. That sucks. But the other dog ate it, so.
it's all better. All right. Thanks for checking it out.
Deuces.
See ya.